Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Let's go now.
And bring the tight end left. 2nd and manageable. He's throwing. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Chuck now from the gun. His first throw is an interception. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Panthers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Wouldn't make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Down. Red, close.
All flag is down here. This might be a free play. Has him on the quick hitter. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So they'll decline this and take the results.
Ready.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready.
That's a touchdown! The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Well, he definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. When you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Let's go. Wrap roll 80. Let's go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. The Tennessee rookie picks it off. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not if series are going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Set, rep, cut.
First and 10, it's Hubbard. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that That's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Set, cut.
They run again with Hubbard. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Here we go.
In the red zone now. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers pull that in front further. 13-zip. Not even 2 minutes in, Brock, and they've already got 2 touchdowns up on that scoreboard.
Okay, even by the standard the elite offense set every season, this is some incredibly fast-paced scoring to begin a game. They got off the bus ready to roll full speed from the start.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. More chances to make up for it.
Offense to the line. Second down. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. He's going to get him 7 there. It's third down coming up.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Let's see what they draw up on this third and 7. ETN again. Oh, he's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on third down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call.
Oh, and they're going to fake this one. And they got home, sacked him on fourth down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
You know, in these situations, Kate, you got to be a great actor. At that time, the punt unit defensively was not buying anything they were selling. That's a big stop on the fake punt.
Here we go, set. Black, ready?
Here's Young on first and 10. They left him wide open. It's complete. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 20-zip lead. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines. Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker. Because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers push their lead to 21-zip already. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Chuck working from the gun. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. Well, nod, agreeing. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. Third down. With a quick toss out wide. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one.
These little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
So on fourth down, it's Ryan Wright out to punt it away. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And they'll down this one a little shy of the 40. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10.
52, 50, green. Field, black. Set.
From the pistol, it's Young. Brings in the long pass. There he goes again. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers are running away so far with a 27-zip game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Here's Parker Washington with the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Let's go. Panther 60.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's second down.
I can promise you that is a throw, and it's a quarterback when it leaves your hands. You do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one. That DB could cut off and take the other way.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Hey! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go!
Shuck. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and two straight incompletions that made this third down.
Yeah, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Running back sent in motion left. Third down, here's Shuck. Finds him on the crossing route. And what a play! He gets there to lay a massive hit and stop him after that catch. It's going to be fourth down.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east to west routes, just get that first down on these critical third down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
And he got under this one, but it's going nowhere, almost straight up into the air.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at the 37-yard line.
We've set it downs from the 37.
Here we go. Here we go. 45. Wide. Slice. 97. Hut.
Young on first and 10. Cut down the field. Leggett. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers blowing them out now. 34-zip. Xavier Leggett with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers grow their lead yet again.
Panthers 35, Saints nothing. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up.
Set. Drop roll 80.
Chuck to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Panthers take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On the set.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go. Set. Blue 32. Hut.
He dodged the tackle. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers parlay the interception into points.
And every year, it's kind of like the Baskin-Robbins of tight ends. You get all sorts of different flavors. You get inline blockers. You get guys that can run routes. You got guys that can do a little bit of everything. And then you get a game changer. And this guy's a game changer.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Washington now to return. Making some progress here. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line. First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Here we go. Hawk 70.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Gets 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
18 Cardinal.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. First and 10. Here's Shuck. Oh, no, they get him yet again. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. A whole lot to nothing is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14.
Let's go now. Ready, 38. Set.
Handoff now out of the gun. Cuts it to the right sideline. It's a foot race. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving this offense one for the highlight reel, baby.
Yep, just put another one on there, Cade. He is a threat to score anytime he touches the ball. The defense, well, they had him ready to go. They were ready to body him up in coverage, but receivers today, and we see it all the time, the best of them, they don't just do it through the air. They can use their legs as a weapon. That's a big-time touchdown run.
Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag. Chuck's going to throw here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. They will continue to do so.
Following the incompletion. Here's 2nd down. Now Shuck to throw. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Panthers bringing out a 5th defensive back on 3rd. To the air on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play. Jarring loose, incomplete.
That one really sticks stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. It's fielded at the 14. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. It's up close to the 30. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
22 meter. Let's go. Steal. Block 40. Hut.
Young throwing here. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Red. You're ready.
On 2nd and 10, Young throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Set. Hut. Yellow. 22. Hut.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers running away with it to 2nd quarter.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Panthers continue piling on to this lead.
Saints nothing. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
To throw, shot. And they pick him off again! And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Ready, set.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
43 rails. Black Ultra. Set. Ready.
Here's Young to throw. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. Ooh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers continue adding on to that lead.
63. Saints nothing. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for
Now
Carolina.
Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Here's shot, 1st and 10. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Chuck now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender runs at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on the back one through a well-placed hit.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Ryan Wright on the punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses. But not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
Completed over the middle. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Red set.
Trying to get outside with Hubbard. He's going to pay off his 1st down run with a nice pickup of 9.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes. Joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber calling time out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. They Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peep style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, find out.
A dream, I had a vision. I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burnt bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it.